What's up YouTube? Capital G here, guys, and I regret to inform you, the age of the Zodiac Beast has officially begun. Raging Tempest is now wrapping up its first legal weekend for competitive play, and holy shit, Zodiac Beast just dominated this goddamn weekend. It is uncanny, and to be honest, I know a lot of people are rolling their eyes and they're like, what, are you shocked or something, Cap? I mean, I'm not shocked, but it's just, I was holding out hope. Like, I've been sitting here thinking, okay, Zodiac Beasts can't be as good as everybody says they are. Like, they can't dominate the game. They can't have 90% of the meta like they are in the OCG. And yeah, basically that's exactly what happened. I've been following the competitive circuit over the weekend. The ARG, obviously, that Zodiac Beast won. In fact, the finals was basically a Zodiac Beast mirror match. Well, it was this match right here. It was Zodiac Kaiju, which I personally consider to be the standard of the build. I don't think that pure Zodiac with like nothing else, I don't really think that's a deck. I think that Zodiac Kaiju is like the standard versus Infernoid Zodiac, which is like your 60 card, that grass looks greener with, you know, the barrages, and you run the Raptors and all the extra deck cards and whatnot. And the deck is just, it's too damn strong. It doesn't matter what version you're running. There was even a Metaphor Zodiac build that was like in top 8, and he had Bearman, and you know, in his first turn he went like +5, and he was just drawing cards like left and fucking right. And I was like, oh my god, what is this? Momarat, you are like too damn good. This deck is too damn strong. And you know what I feel really bad for? Anybody who really is a fan of DDDs, I feel like you got shafted so hard. And we've been talking about this for months now, guys. We kind of started talking about this when Pendulum Domination first got like its hard release date. A lot of people were saying, wait a minute, so Pendulum Domination is coming out like 2 weeks before Raging Tempest. Doesn't that give you like, I don't know, like 14 days before you get shit on by Zodiac Beast? And it just feels like that's exactly what's happening. It feels like that DDDs have almost, I don't want to say they've been power creeped, but holy damn, like there was no DDD representation in like the regional circuits or the ARG circuit. I mean, yeah, there's this one deck by Glasgow that topped the regional, but like holy shit, everywhere else I look, guys, it's just like Zodiac Beast Burning Abyss, Zodiac Beast Infernoids, Zodiac Beast Kaiju, Zodiac Beast Metaphors, Zodiac Beast fucking everywhere, man. And I don't know that we can actually escape this, guys. Like the Wind Witch Idolin Artifact, I've been saying for a while, is a deck that is pretty much designed specifically to counter Zodiac Beast, and even they couldn't do it in the OCG. Also, for anybody else who, or for any of you guys out there who have been talking junk to me and talking junk about that grass looks greener, because I have gotten so many comments telling me how stupid I am for hyping that card up and for saying that 60 card decks would be good. And all I have to say to you is have some. Not only did it get second place at the ARG, which for some reason Blue Eyes got 4th, so like either Blue Eyes is like sneaky good, no one realizes it, or there's like one really good Blue Eyes guy who just keeps going to ARGs, because it has now gotten 4th and 2nd in back-to-back ARGs, and I find that to be a little uncanny. But if you're looking at like the regional circuit and the ARG that just happened, which, I mean, these are the only competitive events for us to go on in this first weekend, like 60 card Infernoids are doing a lot of topping. You look right here, this was an event in South Carolina. No, I didn't go, even though I live in North Carolina. I'd guess that this was probably in Spartansburg, because that's usually where they have the events in South Carolina. It's like 4.5 hours, and I don't have any stuff from Raging Tempest, so if I would have went to this event, I would have had to run Dart Magician, and there's no way I'm running Dart Magician in the fucking Zodiacs, because Dart Magician takes like 2 turns at least to kind of set up and get everything it needs, and Zodiac Beasts are not going to give you that time. They're just not going to give you the 2 turns you need, although Dimensional Barrier would be useless against Dart Magician. But just in general, there was 2 and 60 card Infernoids that topped this event. 60 card Infernoids have been topping regionals all across the world, and I don't understand why people ever thought like that was just going to be terrible. But what do you guys think? Is there a way for us to escape the Zodiac dominance? Can Wind Witch Idolin Artifact, can they do it? Can they put a dent into it? Because honestly, I did kind of ask the question, can DDDs go, you know, can they do at least, can they do something to Zodiac Beast? And I don't think it can, because if you look at the 2 decks, like Zodiac Beast can go first or second. Like I feel like DDs have to go first if they have any chance of beating Zodiac Beast, because they just can't play through all of that back row. Zodiac Beast players are drawing multiple cards in their first turn. Like they can draw cards from Daigusto Emerald, they can draw cards from Bearman if they play that, and DDD is not a deck that's really equipped to, you know, go through dimensional barrier plus like solemn strikes, maybe even vanities and all that shit. But at the same time, it's like if DDDs go first, Zodiac Beasts do play Dark Hole and they play, you know, all of these kaijus and shit like that. So unless you have like vanities, they actually can, like, they play a lot of cards that can crack boards. In addition to, they don't just run like D barriers, they run like a full trap lineup. I've seen so many people running Torrential Tribute, which I think is super smart, and I love that Torrential Tribute is actually becoming meta relevant again, because like I feel like the last time Torrential Tribute was like meta relevant was like 2013ish, somewhere around that, like right before Duelist Alliance came out, which basically killed the card. Also, I just made this market watch like yesterday, right? I made a market watch yesterday talking about Zodiac Barrage and how the card had basically gone up $15 from the sneak peek price. It was at basically $75, $76. Well, apparently I'm wrong. Apparently it isn't a $76 card. Apparently it's an $82 card. It just went up another $6, $7 because I don't know. I like who didn't already know that this card was a staple at 3? I guess there were some people like me who maybe thought that Zodiac weren't going to completely dominate everything, and now people are like, oh shit, we gotta play Zodiac or not play Yu-Gi-Oh, so I guess we're gonna have to pick this card up. So who knows, guys, this card could end up going to like $100. As I've said multiple times, we've seen it happen countless times. Tour Guide from the Underworld, Dante, those are examples of cards that actually, oh, Pot of Desire is another one. Those are cards that started off at like $30, $40 with sneak peek prices and then basically went to like over $100, and they were all secret rares. And what do you guys think of this first competitive weekend for Raging Tempest? I think I'm gonna get a lot of comments that are either saying Zodiacs or Cancer. After that cubic shit, I'm not surprised, or I'm taking the next 6 months of Yu-Gi-Oh off. I think it's kind of, you know what the most suspicious thing is? That Konami hasn't given us a ban list. Like that one card I really think could fuck up everything is, I think they actually could hit Terratop. They could be like, yeah, this is overdue. Like, I don't think there's anything in Zodiac that's getting hit. I don't think Invoke or any of that stuff. The one card that could be under fire, and it needs to go to 1. Like, even if it doesn't go to 1 now, like this card, it can't be at fucking 3 in like November. Like, Terratop gotta go to 1. That card is just too good of an opening. Anyways, let me know what you guys thought of everything. Please leave that in the comment below, or leave that in the comment section. At the end of my videos, I can never speak correctly for some reason. If you guys enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you guys for watching, as always.